having lunch together.
The chicken cordon bleu is delicious, honey, but it's a little heavy for this time of day.
I'm so glad you like it. Let's call Dad. Family lunch.
Oh, honey.
I've got Mom on the line, too.
Hey, babe.
Hey, hon.
No, I thought it'd be nice.
It is, but you should spend time with friends instead of worrying about me or your father.
But you and Dad are my best friends.
No more.
Yolanda?
Anyone in Blue Valley could be a member of the Injustice Society. Doggy. Good doggy.
Good afternoon. Do you require assistance?
What?
To whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
I'm Beth Chappell. Who are you?
Beth Chappell, born May 15th, 2004 at Omaha General Hospital. Dr. Bridget Chappell, currently a thoracic surgeon at the Blue Valley Medical Center. And James Michael Chappell, a salesman for the American Dream. Beth Chappell has a 4.4 weighted GPA, 4.0 unweighted.
True.
She is the founder and only member of the Blue Valley High Student Teachers Appreciation Club.
How do you know everything?
I don't know everything, but I can provide information on a vast library of subjects, which I have access to via the Justice Society databanks.
Who are you?
You are hearing the voice of Dr. Charles Mid-Nite.
Okay. Why are you talking about yourself in the third person?
I am merely an AI of Dr. Charles Mid-Nite, but I can change my settings to speak in the first person if you'd like.
Don't change a thing. You do you, Chuck. Oh, do you mind if I call you Chuck?
What are you doing in my room?
Oh, Chuck, tell me about her.
Courtney Elizabeth Whitmore. Permanent record includes the following infractions: talking back to teachers, fighting
These
in the
things are like
cafeteria.
Wikipedia on rocket fuel. I wonder what else it could do.
What else can I do?
Take those off.
I am able to shift into various spectrums, including X-ray, infrared, and night vision.
This is so bonkers.
The goggles are just something my stepdad is working on.
Well, last night at the hospital, I heard you call Yolanda by her real name.
That is a common rookie superhero mistake.
Chuck says that's a common rookie superhero mistake. I got someone named the Red Bee killed.
Look, this is all top secret. You can't tell anybody. Nobody at school, not your parents.
I don't really keep secrets from my parents.
Do you want them to die? Because that's how you'll get your parents killed. Secret identities are superhero 101. They keep the people you love safe. You?
What were you doing in West Farms?
What?
The dirt on your shoes. They have farm fertilizer in them. That's what he calls himself.
What do you mean?
Rick Harris's real name is Rick Tyler, and Rick's dad's real name is Rex Tyler.
What? And she hasn't stopped talking ever since.
Oh, it's well known that talking is Beth Chappell's superpower.
It's true. Okay, so you want to find Rick. Chuck tracked his phone from his house to a liquor store on Highway 4 to Cindy Berman's house. There are 116 people at this location. 99.1% are minors, 1 adult. Number of underage drinking infractions? 80.
Okay, narc.
And she's...
Just borrowing those for the night.
The hourglass gave your dad super strength for 1 hour a day. Let's go suit up.
Thanks, Beth, but we'll take it from here.
You've been stationary for quite some time. Do you need directions home?
No, Chuck. I'd go home, but no one's there. Mom's working a double shift. Dad's out of town on a business trip. They don't have much time for me anymore. What? Oh my God! Your parents were murdered.
The police report said a faulty tire that had been recalled blew out and caused the crash, but the recalled tires were never made for the make and model of the vehicle they were driving.
He says he can show us? Oh. They were here. But so was someone else. Or something? Chuck calls it Solomon Grundy. It's like our own secret treasure hunt. Your favorite novel? I never read it before, no. We should download the movie.
Why don't we just burn this book while we're at it?
You're a real riot, Chuck.
I'll be here all week.
Yay! You bought the first edition off the stands? Wow, you are old. Okay, not old. Wise. Don't worry. No one ever pays any attention to what I'm saying anyway. Except Chuck. Seriously, Court? Thanks so much for these. Chuck's so cool. He makes everything more fun. We talk for hours. I've never met anyone who listened to me. Don't make me say goodbye to Chuck. We're friends now.
I'm sorry, Beth. This equation has no match on record. I'm unable to provide any information.
He doesn't know. Whoa, what happened?
My alarm system's been triggered, Beth. Still using the same signature, I see. Typical. That man has no imagination.
Who?
My arch enemy. His digital fingerprints are all over this.
Earth to Beth, hello.
Someone's trying to hack into the Empire Enterprises system.
What's Empire Enterprises?
A communications company. The hacker works for the Injustice Society of America.
What?
Chuck's main adversary. He's known as the Gambler. Does this mean I get a costume? I'd really like a costume.
You sure the gambler's in here?
Chuck says his signal's still active, so yep, he's in there. The goggles can see the code. Chuck, what do I do?
There's a fire extinguisher.
Got it! Run! How do we get out of here?
Boy, look at me, I'm self-employed. I love to work at nothing all day. And I'll be taking care of business every day. Taking care of business every way. I'll be taking care of business.
Beth, you okay in there?
Honey, did you make us lunch?
Yeah, but we didn't see it in there.
I got busy. Hope you have a great day. I've got a plan. I'm a classmate of Cindy's. She invited me over to teach me some cheerleading moves. I really hope to join the squad. May I trouble you for a glass of water?
Of course.
Pat Dugan is 14 pounds heavier than my last interaction with him.
What's he saying?
Nothing.
Identity and origin unknown. I'm scanning the home for any clues as to who these people are.
Have a cookie. Keypad by the basement door. Come on, Beth. Nope.
Advise against going in there, Beth.
Well, I gotta do something.
Beth, do you read me?
Yolanda, I'm upstairs.
Beth, you and Pat need to get out of there right now.
Not until I find something that can help us. Wow. She really likes taking pictures of herself. Chuck, who's he?
His name is Dr. Shiro Ito, a controversial scientist and member of the Japanese military throughout the 30s and 40s, creator of conventional and biological weapons, the most destructive of which were the Bacilli bombs, which spread plagues throughout China in 1932 and 1933.
What else?
He was tried for war crimes and executed on March 13th, 1947.
Rick, I found something. Blue Valley was settled in 1876 by a group of Freemasons who called themselves the Other Founding Fathers. They came here to build a community free of interference from the outside.
You think some old separatist freaks built those tunnels?
It explains why the Injustice Society chose our town. No worries, just ignore us like you usually do.
I strongly against tunnel for...
Chuck! My goggles kind of still work. I mean, I can see, but Chuck keeps cutting out. I'm scanning the journal now. Whoa. Chuck and I can take down the computers running the show. We've traced the town's electrical surges to the American dream.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Beth.
Barb, I don't want you going anywhere near this place.
Well, you'll let a 15-year-old go?
I'll be 16 in May.
New Kids on the Block is an American boy band who enjoyed success in the late 1980s and early 1990s and have sold more than 80 million records worldwide.
Okay, let's stay on mission, Chuck. We're in. Hey, guys, can you hear me?
We read you.
Like, why? Guys, I found some kind of countdown.
Beth, this appears to be the ISA's manifesto for the broadcast.
There are people who will fight too hard against the reprogramming process. Their brains will shut down.
Good morning, everyone. You may be wondering what's just happened, so allow me to elucidate. And with whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
She's Dr. Mid-Nite.
Signal blockers, like those earpieces down in the tunnels?
Great thinking, Beth. I've located several frequency blocking systems within the tunnels below. They're currently off.
Because they know we're down there. But if we can turn the blockers back on, we could free Pat and Justin.
You think you can break into my security system that easily?
He's correct, Beth. It's proving difficult. Every time I break through one of his firewalls, he puts another one up. How about we target what the gambler cares about more than anything else?
What's that?
His money.
What?
I've accessed his various bank accounts, both onshore and off.
No. Stop! Get out of there!
Accessed the frequency blockers in the tunnel.
Great job, Beth. Let's go.
It wasn't me, Rick. It was my best pal, Chuck.
It was a team effort, best pal.
And stop her from using those goggles before she takes control of a whole damn system.
No more Dr. Mid-Nite.
Beth? Beth, please help me!
Chuck! He killed Chuck.
Hey. We'll fix the goggles, Beth. Somehow we'll fix them.
It's not them, Courtney. It's him. It's Chuck.
Well, then we'll get him up and running, Beth.